Howdy, guys. Carlos Samaniego over at taxdebtconsultant.com. Happy New Year, man. Today's the 13th of January, and it's been quite some time. I've actually been live on YouTube, Facebook. Um, haven't had a chance to say Happy New Year's. Many of you guys have been asking. I've gotten quite a few emails of, where are you? What's happening? Haven't heard from you. And quite a few of you guys that follow me on Facebook probably know already. I went through a challenging, right between Christmas and New Year's. I lost my best bud, as I call him, my son. I lost my dog Bear through an accidental ingestion of some poison, which has completely devastated our family. So that's kind of a picture of him there. Anyways, it's taken a while to kind of get over it. I haven't gotten over it, actually. Still got a crack on my voice, and I'll share. These are just a few pictures of my guy. This was almost about. These pictures were almost exactly a year ago. We actually rescued him from the Redlands Animal Shelter, and celebrated his birthday and 1 year anniversary adoption with us. And I believe it was the 27th of December is when it actually happened. He ingested the poisoning and passed away a few days after that. So, but these are some amazing pictures. And like I said, it's been tough. It's been really tough. Every time I see pictures of this guy, I just lose it. In fact, I just got word from the veterinarian a few days ago that his ashes were ready for us to pick up his ashes. We have them cremated. So it's been tough, and that's kind of why I have not been on social media or Facebook or anything. It's a rough one. So I'm hoping this video finds you in good spirits and good health after the New Year's. I know, I lost my pet, and I know I've had a lot of this previous year, a lot of clients, friends, and family that recently passed, and I can imagine the loss that they're going through. In fact, I just recently heard a friend of ours recently lost their son through a tragic car accident. I can't even imagine that. But anyways, I am back. I'm ready to get started in this new year. Obviously, many of you guys all probably already know, it's been all over the news. Tax season is getting ready to start here in a few weeks. I know just yesterday I attended a all-day tax update. Here's the 2021 tax update for the year, 400 pages of updates that we actually kind of went through. So that was pretty, I should call that exciting, but it was mandatory. Had to find out what's going on, what are the updates for the upcoming year. Another thing I wanted to share with you, as you may know, that IRS continues to be dramatically backed up, extremely hard to get in contact with. In fact, today I posted on Facebook. I was on almost a 3-hour hold, over a 3-hour hold. By the time I finished with them, it was close to 4 hours just dealing with one client. And that's the new normal. That is kind of what we have to do to deal with IRS problems or trying to solve a problem. It's going to take time. It's going to take money to be able to solve this. But I wanted to kind of take this video to actually share with you something that why it's so important. I talk about the importance of doing an investigation when dealing with any type of a tax problem. We have to know what the IRS knows. What is happening with the IRS? What's happening in your account? Where are you in collections? What are they claiming that you owe? We have to know this information. And why that is so important, I'm going to show you something here. I made sure we removed any personal information here. But I'm going to share something here. Pull this up here. I want you to take a look at something here. This was a client I was dealing with, and we thought originally it was just a tax. They owed a tax. But the problem is that, as I said, I want to do an investigation to figure out why do you owe something. Just because the IRS says you owe something doesn't necessarily make it so. We want to see everything that's going on. So when I actually pulled their records, here's You'll notice here, these are the actual tax years, the returns filed, but you'll notice this thing in red here, $4,440. You know what that says? It's in red because it's money that's owed to the taxpayer. So $4,440 for 2017 was owed to the taxpayer. Taxpayer had no clue that this money was owed to them, or had forgotten, or it happens. You know, you're talking about 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 6 years ago. And I spent quite a bit of time on the phone with the IRS trying to figure out what was going on. And you know what it was? It was a simple, they had sent a letter back in 2018 requesting some additional information to confirm this refund needed to be issued. Letter probably got lost in the mail, got misplaced, and nothing happened. So the money just sat there in the IRS's account for that specific tax year, and the IRS continued to pursue collections on the other years. You'll see 3 other years there's balances on them. The IRS was pursuing collections on that, but IRS never kept on sending them reminders, hey, we got money that belongs to you sitting in an account. So when you see something, when I talk about doing an investigation and the importance of it, this is why it's so important. We want to make sure the balances are correct, are accurate, that they don't owe you money. Almost a couple of years ago, and I might do a new video because it's been quite some time since I talked about this. I did this investigation for a client. We ended up finding $90,000 in a bank account, on a forgotten bank account they had totally forgotten about, and it was just sitting in the bank account. So investigations are important. In fact, I'm probably going to do another video just on the importance of the investigation, but I at least wanted to bring this up to start the new year talking about the importance of doing an investigation when having a tax problem. And if you currently have a tax problem and you need help with the tax problem, make sure you grab my book, taxdebtbook.com. It's my free book. I believe I got a copy. Oh, there's a whole bunch of copies over there, but this is the book, How to Make the IRS an Offer You Can't Refuse. You'll get the free electronic version of this book, or you can go online and buy it at Amazon. If you want to save yourself $15, just go to taxdebtbook.com and get a copy of that book. And with that, I'm looking forward to working with you guys that need assistance with your tax problems, and have a happy new year, and I'll talk to you guys later. See you soon.